getting more and more annoyed by the control scheme for this game as well. Believe. Yeah, I think this is close to the entrance again. Yes, it is. Alright.
Fun.
Oh, well, there you go. Just watch the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles videos and then practice on your own dialogue there. Okay, thank you. I guess I can go back get the free bait, but maybe I should have them go bury the treasure first and see if I can't find it.
I can see you reaching for our chest. I'm staring right at it.
Sorry. Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
How about a breath-holding contest? First one to breathe for air loses.
I like where you're going with that, but no. With me asthma, it wouldn't be a fair contest.
Well, then I win by default.
No, because I still got the seahorse. That makes you a loser by default.
Look! Defenseless babies with piles of gold!
Ooh, where?
Where?
Oi, get your grubby mitts away from our chest.
But it's empty. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by your chest.
Excuse me? Do I have to get out the pirate harassment handbook?
Maybe I'll just leave you alone.
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather
Okay,
balloon.
so I have to have something to put into the chest, and then I make them go bury it. Okay, I don't think I have all the stuff here to give me a clue on what I need to do. But I do know I can go get some bait. Now that this bird statue is blind, can I do anything with it?
Justice is blind. Well, now it is. And kind of fishy smelling.
Prepare.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
I'd like some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You
Okay.
know, some people refer to the oyster as the love muscle.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings. They're all slimy and gross. Let me just crack this sucker open here. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
Okay, well, there we go. That's how I get that. Actually, I guess I probably should have asked about those trees again. Yeah, sure, while we're here. She said those trees, well, they said those trees were for repair, right?
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
I think I'm good.
Right.
See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Never mind.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment. Artifacts are seen.
Looking for a ride?
Yes.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
But this is already done.
I need my mast repaired, Papali.
Sure, but I keep all the invoices upstairs. Meet me at the shop and we'll talk business.
Okay.
I'd like some bait, please.
Well, aren't you an eager fisherman? But I don't have any bait down here. See me at the shop.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
You know what? Now that the ship's repaired, we can go to all those other islands. But before we do that, let's go do the LeChuck thing.
Come on, let me have it. Nope.
Okay. To the right. Something, I feel like I need to lower that bucket of fish eggs down in there.
Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
Okay.
Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching them. Whoa, I got a bite! Whoa, it's a big one! Shoot!
Alright.
Hey, it looks like this bucket has a lot of tiny holes in it. The water would leak right out.
Seems like a good way to make a sieve, though. So I need some kind of net or something then. But I'm on the right idea with that one. So it'd be probably the barbecue then.
That won't do anything. It's not even on.
I know. Shoot, 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 no. Pick the bucket, thank you.
That won't do anything. It's not even on.
Alright, alright. I kind of wish it would just let me automatically pick this. Here, let's give Pearl to LeChuck.
Here, you might need this.
Of course. This thing. Yes.
Figure it out yet?
Not yet. But I think I'm really close.
So, you say you're human now, huh? Well, let's just see what happens when I pull off your mask!
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that.
Huh. Okay. Maybe you are human. I still don't like you.
Be that as it may, we still must work together to retrieve this summoning artifact.
If you did anything to hurt Elaine while I was gone, I swear I'll...
The only thing I did to Elaine was to pull her from the freezing water along with a bunch of wet, screaming monkeys.
Actually, That kind of sounds like our honeymoon. You look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this. Okay, what was the last thing you showed me?
This broken seahorse claw thing. Is that important?
Maybe. Use.
Use what?
Claw thingy.
Use it with what?
A pearl.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly!
Yep, you now have yourself a fully functional mer key. See? That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Oh, brother.
Do we have to...
Okay, well, try this. Use.
Uh-huh.
Merfolk key.
Uh-huh.
Clamshell lock.
It's working, Guybrush!
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out! Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell!
Yeah, smart thinking.
Okie doke.
Oh, would you
Turtle.
look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it!
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it, remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you.
Prying tool, let's take that.
Looks like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck. So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of primitive crowbar.
I wonder if I melt down the parrot in that furnace. Okay, well, anyway, I think I can use the crowbar to go pop the thing out of the throne, the dial. Isn't there... Oh, there is. This thing. Return to the entrance. Thank you. Okay. I'm still not quite sure what I need to do about getting them to hide that treasure chest.
Wow, that place looks important.
Go up there, Guybrush.
Wow, that place looks important.
Damn it.
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed?
For now. We are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to rule from lukewarm water. Give me the summoning
I wonder if I can't just take it, though.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Okay.
The artifacts are sacred.
So I guess I have to have the parts to replace it. Well, let's go on the ship. Maybe we can head to another island. Exit, Guybrush. What are you looking at? He is walking completely on his own.
Not be given to these violent.
I'd hate to be the guy following that with a shovel.
Okay. That was that.
Can I just say something?
Look at those legs.
Welcome back, sir.
Can I use the cannon? Where's the cannon point anyway? It's not pointing at the island.
Kaboom! I never get tired of that.
Alright, well, we're off to
That's the mast, recently repaired.
another island. Actually, let's talk to Winslow. Maybe he'll have something to say.
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, Captain?
how's the mast holding up?
She is looking fantastic, Captain. The repairs are holding well. Embrace her, Captain. Let the screaming narwhal know how much you care.
I'm not hugging the mast.
Ah, in time, you will come to love her as your second wife.
I don't think Elaine is into that.
You'll never know unless you ask.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Well, I met some merfolk.
And did you find the lovely mermaid lass you were looking for?
I'm not sure. I can't tell the men from the women.
Well, just don't go kissing them all. I found that out the hard way.
Where are we headed?
Nowhere yet, sir. As soon as you point out a location on the map, we can set sail.
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
So Flotsam Island was the place we were at before. Let's go all the way up here.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
I wonder if we can actually go back to Flotsam for any reason.
Wow, I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list. Ooh, bendy. I never get sick of rubber trees.
Okay.
As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there. Nice rock.
I feel like we're gonna need that rubber tree for something. But I think what this is for is we're gonna have to chase down where the pirates buried the treasure after we tell them to go bury it.
It's a palm tree. Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Okay.
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Nothing on Brillig. That's a nice transition.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Very well.
Let's head back to Flotsam Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Okay. So what does that mean? Guess we can't go back.
Set sail for Boulder Beach.
Yes, sir, Captain.
I like this place. It's relaxing. Big rock. It's a pretty big rock for such a tiny little island. Maybe this is the tip of a giant underwater pyramid from a highly advanced ancient civilization. Or maybe it's just a rock. It's a palm tree. Hiya, Rocky.
What is that? Sand. Okay.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly
Yeah.
in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
So I'm gonna have to notice disturbed sand or some such. Maybe they'll give
I'm
me a
done here.
clue.
Back to
Actually,
the narwhal.
oh yeah. I
Good
put
to have you
the
back,
parrot.
Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Well, if I'm gonna continue doing adventure games, I've got Grim Fandango, The Dig, and Full Throttle. So if I was gonna continue, that's probably what I would just do. Do more of the LucasArts stuff. Otherwise, I don't know what else to do. We've been doing adventure games and puzzle games for...
I think we should discuss that sort of thing after we've reached our destination.
What? Oh, I love you. Sounds like I love you. Ha! Pretty good joke.
Yes, joke.
Yeah.
I like this place. It's relaxing.
So I don't know. I don't know what else to do aside from puzzle games. But,
Junkie. It's a palm tree.
I guess I could hop on board and struggle my way through Elden Ring like everyone else in the world, but I don't really want to do that.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Okay, Guybrush.
Gruesome. I'm not touching it. It looks slimy.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm pretty sure the way to finish this puzzle is to put the parrot back in the chest, because the parrot will talk. God, was it that long ago?
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Yeah, I've heard it gets pretty laggy.
Looking for a ride?
I don't know, I've been watching a lot of different Elden Ring series, and I'm already just watching it, I'm already kind of burnt out about it, but it also doesn't seem as interesting as the Dark Souls games, just because it's open world and so there's a lot of repetition, like a lot of the dungeons and whatnot just seem really... I don't know, it doesn't seem as interesting.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Hey, guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
And the monsters too, like the bosses and stuff, they're just kind of like reskins and slight variations on each other.
Look, a distraction.
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
Parrot.
Hey, what are you doing? Trying to loot our treasure chest?
Of course not. It's hard to loot a chest full of nothing.
You just keep your hands off my chest.
Not a problem. In fact, I can guarantee I won't be touching a single part of your body.
Okay.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Too bad. It was glorious.
So, how does one get that in there? Do I set the scrap lumber on fire, maybe?
I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision.
Maybe I just have them go bury it.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
Maybe you guys should try cooperating again.
Fine. Got any more bright ideas?
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Look behind you! It's a Dark Ninja Dave action figure!
Really? I've never actually seen one in person.
Ah, okay, maybe now. They're now looking in different
Bon
directions.
voyage!
Did you say something?
There you go.
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Well, that's that.
Done and buried!
Yeah, see, that's kind of weird. That would make it a lot less serious. Actually, hop on there. Gonna have to go check all the islands. There's some sand around here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, you know, I'm not sure if it's necessarily being relevant so much as just being accessible. You know, like especially if the game has been created a little bit more generalized and generic. Because I also don't know, like I've heard or seen things like, oh, you know, Elden Ring needs an easy mode, but then on the other hand, I've also heard from Souls fans that it's far easier than the Dark Souls games too. So I don't know what to believe because I've never played it, but you know, it just if that's true, then it seems like they've made a game meant for a more wider audience.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
And they probably anticipated too that, you know, having a large Western audience, they might want to do stuff like that. Throw in references like that.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, sir.
It's me, Guybrush
Oh,
Threepwood,
good.
Whitey Pirate.
First pick.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be?
First pick.
I can't just dig randomly.
What do you mean you can't just dig randomly, Guybrush? There's sand.
I can't just dig randomly. One of nature's bludgeons.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Fleetwood. Whitey pirate.
Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. I think once is enough for a lifetime. Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Whitey pirate.
Oh, shut up already.
All right.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hat?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of her treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
How did she get back to the island if we couldn't get there because of the winds? Also, there's a crab in the chest now, apparently. Do we need to go tell them to get the chest back? And then there's a crab?
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
See, now I'm confused. Spent all that time trying to get this damn seahorse. And now I don't know how to get the other two things. Why did he mention the shape of the locket earlier?
The voodoo lady gave me this locket and told me to show it to Dakava. He's supposed to be here on the Jerkbait Islands somewhere.
Well, you know. Very unlikely that he's actually La French. La Franche.
How about a compromise?
La Sponja Grande will not be given to these vile pirates.
Both of you, shut up! Give me the summoning
Alright, can we maybe...
Shall never happen.
Let's forget about the artifact.
Let's
Hello
talk to
again.
Elaine, maybe.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
So tell me, when LeChuck handed you that flower on the ship deck, that was, what, some kind of a voodoo trap or something, right?
No, that... How did you even know about that? Have you been spying on me?
Of course not, but I've been away from you all this time, and I was worried, and I was looking through this spyglass, and...
That is so like you. Listen, after the explosion,
Which I want to stress was not my fault.
after the explosion, it was LeChuck who single-handedly... Oops, sorry.
who recovered your ship and rescued both me and a cargo hold full of innocent monkeys. Whatever you did to that cutlass spell, it seems to have cured him of his many and various voodoo curses completely. He's become a perfectly charming ordinary pirate, just like anyone else.
Oh, so now he's charming, is he?
Oh, not like that. You know, he hasn't even tried to marry me once since then.
Well, I found our new best friend, good guy LeChuck.
Great. You see, he's nothing to worry about.
I still don't trust him. He's a big phony, and his beard stinks.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah? How would you know?
Okay, that's enough.
Sorry.
There's gonna be trouble in paradise. Especially because of Morgan. Foreshadowing.
Hey, guess what? I got one of...
Hey, Guybrush! If that is what I think it is, keep it to yourself for now. We don't want to let McGillicuddy know you found one. He's likely to kill you for it where you stand.
What if I'm sitting down?
Great idea. That way your brain will be protected.
Ooh, good one. Where am I supposed to find these summoning artifacts again?
Go to Spoon Isle. LeChuck is there in the jungle somewhere. He can help you find one. And I hear rumors that there may be some clues to finding another in an abandoned shack on Roe Island. And don't forget, McGillicuddy's men have stolen one. You'll have to find them and get that one as well.
I guess that's all I have to say.
Okay, I really do need this thing, though.
You all still have a lot to work out, so I'll just see myself out.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
Are you sure I can't turn the heat up for you?
Right, turn it all the way up to a boil.
Just leave the heat alone, okay?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Let's forget about the artifacts.
You really do, though, Guybrush. You really do.
I will not let
I'm not
them
grabbing
fall
that
into
with my
your
hook.
hands.
It'll tarnish it.
We agree to
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed?
For now. We are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts,
Alright. Damn it.
my men will make...
Right click skips through dialogue. Okay.
Shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Let's agree.
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
Okay.
Hello, sailor.
Yeah, let me get on that raft.
Hey, it looks like those two pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays. It's a pile of fallen trees.
Alright, well, we just gotta make our way. I really wish there was a shortcut to the top of the damn island. Right, and I gotta figure this one out. Can I...
Gotcha! Lost another one.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I could access my inventory during that, I could pull out the bucket and catch it in the middle of the air, but that is not what happened. So... I got to find myself a net. Actually, where was the... Okay, there's this thing. I still haven't figured that one out. I'm looking for the boat. There it is. We couldn't do anything with the boat, though. Can't interact with this. So it's unfortunately useless to me. guess we can talk to him.
Good luck, LeChuck. I'm out of here.
Well, don't go too far. I may need your help.
More clamshell locks. I remember these things from Flotsam Island.
Yes, yes.
It's stuck in there. So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way.
I wonder why it showed me the clamshell when I did that.
It's stuck in there. So this is what all the fuss is about.
Alright. I guess it must have just been a camera glitch.
I'm not getting it out of there that way. I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision. Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
So how do I turn those little dooley-doos there?
Boy, that thing is really stuck in there.
Fish eggs.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
Yeah. I don't know, Monkey Island has a
Looks like it's locked up now.
reputation for just having random solutions with random items. Well, I need that fish for something. I have no idea for what, but I need that fish. Because otherwise, why would it let me fish for it, you know? Do I maybe put the parrot on the well? And then the parrot catches it? I don't know. There's always one puzzle, and it's gotta be deliberate by now, because it seems like it's in every game. But there's always one puzzle per game that is just so obtuse. You could only figure it out just by throwing everything you can and using every puzzle
It's a Vacalian
possible.
barbecue. More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue? Grilled parrot. Too bad this thing isn't hot.
So that is the answer, but I need to come up with some wood, and I need the dial. So how do I get that? Yeah, it's the one that Timmy always puts together. He's always the one that works on the really obscure puzzle. Damn it, Timmy.
That'd make a lousy perch. I've got no reason to pry that. Hey, it looks like this bucket has a lot of tiny holes in it. The water would leak right out.
So maybe that's what I gotta do, is I gotta fill up the bucket. Somehow I gotta fill those holes in the bucket? I don't know that I've got anything for that.
I think it only works on merfolk clamshell thingies. I guess the fish aren't biting. No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it.
Why did you give it to me in the first place?
I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision.
Alright. Well, let's head back to the islands. Gotta be something with this cannon too, right?
Fun!
I actually thought it was kind of funny when I was doing the Escape from Monkey Island series that there was
It's a
Timmy
pile
the
of fallen
monkey in
trees.
there. Just once again something we could yell at Timmy for. Alright, worthless junk. Now she said that there was clues to where we could get the fish, I think. Journals, maybe?
Nikava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time. The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
The merfolk leader said we needed to know that.
It's a toy manatee with a hole in the middle. Nope, still nothing. I don't need to see that all warped and enlarged in manatee vision.
You know, the marking on that looks like Monkey Island.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Singing the pirate song from Curse of Monkey Island there.
It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece
this
of
thing,
paper in
this
the mouth
thing.
of
Stop.
a toy?
Shut up, Guybrush.
Looks like Nikava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Okay, there we go. That's why he mentioned the shape of the locket, because it fits in the hole. And now we've got a book that we can go look up at the library. I guess we'll save the hard one for last. Getting that turtle out of there.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment. Artifacts are sacred.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra. I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you looking for?
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
101 Fish Jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
Why did the fish need an aspirin? He had a haddock. Is that the only joke? Why didn't the fish cross the road? To prove he was no chicken. Knock knock. Who's there? A fish with a 5-second memory. A fish with a 5-second memory? Where am I? Okay. I'm almost willing to bet there are 101 jokes in there too. What did the sign on the empty nuclear reactor say? Gone fishing. Okay, let's go get some bait. So now at least we have an activity when I... Oh god, what if there's something in there though? Like what if there's actually a clue hidden in there and you just have to read enough jokes? Is there?
Prepare.
That would actually be kind of funny.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back.
Okay, but what do I do?
Awesome! It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Glowing.
They look like fat, glowing worms.
Well, what the hell do I need those for? Why do I need glowing worms?
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Why do I need glowing worms? So this is supposedly a clue. A clue to the cranky fish.
They look like fat, glowing worms.
So I'm wrong about the manatee being the cranky fish. Do I give... I need this stupid switch. How do I get this stupid switch?
Can I just say something?
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
No. So I guess we go back to the well. Use the bait on the well? So would that mean that the other fish bait was just a red herring then? And that's, well, oh my god, what if it is? Because when it jumps out, it's a red fish. It's a red herring that jumps out. Maybe it's a visual clue that, yeah, no, this is the wrong bait. You're on the right track, but it's the wrong bait. That would actually be very clever. That would actually be very clever.
Okay, come on, little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Oh, hold still! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Almost!
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
There's only 14 jokes? That's kind of disappointing. I mean, how many awful fish jokes could you actually come up with, I guess, but still, like, if you're gonna go with the gag, you may as well go with the gag, right? Okay. So yeah, using the fish eggs was literally a red herring, and the game constantly was telling you that. That's very clever. They love that gag, too. Ever since the first Monkey Island, they love actually showing a red herring to tell you. I mean, to be fair, these games were created by ex-employees of LucasArts, so it's probably the same masterminds. Well, it is, because it had, God, what the hell is his name? Stemmel, who worked on the original games. And it did say Gilbert was mentioned, but I don't know if he was a producer or if he actually had something to do with these games. Anyway, we still got to deal with the damn turtle up there, and I don't know how to get that.
The cranky fish summoning artifact.
Good one, Pocket Ninja. What's a fish with no eye? Fish. Okay. This one is
I think it's
stumping
a
me.
Vacalian barbecue.
I need to know how to get that dial off the hot tub so I can melt down the parrot. But to what end? That's what's getting me. Why do I need to melt down the parrot? Is that going to help me get the turtle, or is that for another puzzle entirely? Why do we need the artifacts? I've even forgotten the purpose of that. We're finding 3 artifacts, but I don't remember why.
It's stuck in there.
Okay, it did just look at him again, so there must be something with this.
More clamshell locks. I remember these things from Flotsam Island. I can't get that turtle artifact out of there. Any ideas?
Why not just let me do it? Elaine seems to think I have the strength of 10 men. In fact, when I get back...
Yeah, forget it. I'll do it myself.
No, I think we do need to let him do it. I'm convinced that that thing is going to break off. So maybe the weight of LeChuck will get that. I don't have anything explosive. Prying tool, maybe? I can't do that anything with the rock.
I've got no reason to pry that. I've got no reason to pry that.
Can I give it to LeChuck?
Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you'd better give the artifact right back, or I swear...
Relax, Threepwood. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure. Amazing! We've done it, Guybrush!
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry, boy. We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa!
It didn't break off where I thought it was going to break off, but okay.
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command.
Who is this
Heck,
guy?
He might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Okay. So I think I know what we're doing now.
Oh, LeChuck! I was right! I knew I couldn't trust him! Oh no, the summoning artifact!
Yeah. So we need to melt down the parrot and pour it into the shape of the turtle now.
The altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well.
So now, how do I melt the damn parrot? How do I get the frickin'... Maybe it was locked. You know, now that we've reached this point, maybe now I can go and I can get the dial.
Guybrush, are you okay?
I'm fine, you backstabbing backslapper! Give me that sea turtle!
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that you want to take the credit. It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
Okay, well, it turns out we've actually got all the artifacts, but I feel like the pirates are probably going to take it from me. We have to have the parrot melted down for some reason. And the only reason I can think is to pour it inside the shape of that turtle. Maybe they steal all the artifacts from me and I've got to go on a substitution journey, like the other times we've done this. 'Cause that's actually par for the course in Monkey Island games. When you need the final puzzle pieces, you never have the ones you collect. You've got to find all the substitutes. I guess we can just get out of here. Don't need to be running around.